Okay, look at this. This is my home page now. Every single time I open a new tab, this is what I see. A big live clock ticking away. A little hello that changes depending on the time of day, the weather. All my favorite sites, one click away. A quote to kick off the day. And honestly, it looks kind of beautiful. Here's the wild part. I did not design this. I did not write the code for it. I built this whole thing in about 10 minutes just by describing what I wanted out loud in plain English. And by the end of this video, you are going to have your own version of it customized to you. This right here is the perfect first thing to build with Claude Code. So let me show you exactly how, starting from a completely blank screen. Real quick, on why this is the project I tell any beginner to build first. 3 reasons. 1. You'll actually use it every single day, which is honestly rare for a tutorial project. Most things you build once and never open again, not this. 2. It is genuinely simple under the hood. No logins, no database, nothing scary or breakable. And 3. It grows with you. You can keep adding to it forever as you learn. It's the project that makes the whole building things just by talking. Idea finally click in your head. Okay, blank screen. Let's actually build it. So I open up Claude Code and I just type what I want like I'm texting a friend. Make me a personal dashboard web page, dark theme, with a big clock in the middle showing the current time. That is the entire instruction. No code, no jargon, just a sentence. And watch what happens. And there it is. A dark page, a big clock right in the center, ticking live in real time. Look at the seconds actually counting up. Now here's what I want you to notice. I never told it to make the seconds tick. I never told it what font to use, or what color, or how big. It just made good calls on all of that by itself. That already feels a little bit magic, and we are about 30 seconds in. And I want to be real with you about how that feels the very first time, because I still remember mine. You type one slightly boring sentence, you kind of brace for it to come back broken or complicated, and instead a real working thing just appears on your screen. And there's this tiny moment of, wait, that's actually it? That worked? That little jolt right there is the whole reason I made this video. I want you to feel it today, at least once. Now comes the part that actually matters, the reacting. I look at what it made and I think, it's a little cold, it needs some warmth. So I just say that. Add a friendly greeting above the block that changes with the time of day. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on when I open it. And boom. Good evening. Because it happens to be evening for me right now. And here's the cool bit. If you open this exact page tomorrow morning, it will say, good morning, all on its own. I did not write a single line of that. This happens, then that logic. I just described the behavior I wanted in a normal sentence, and it figured out the logic for me. Okay, what does every good dashboard have? The weather. So I say add a weather widget up in the corner with the temperature and a little icon. Simple as that. And look, a clean little weather card just slides into place. Now real talk for a second. To make this show your actual local weather, you'd connect it to a free weather service, and the beautiful thing is, you can just ask Claude to do that part for you too, in plain English, same as everything else. But even like this, you can already see the whole dashboard taking shape in front of you. And we still have not touched a single line of code. Now the part that makes this genuinely useful, not just pretty, your shortcuts. I say, add a row of tiles for my favorite sites so I can jump straight to them in one click. And there they are. Nice, big tappable tiles. Right now they're just example sites. But this is the piece you are going to make yours. You literally just tell it, swap these out. I want my email, my YouTube, my bank, my calendar, whatever you actually use every day. And it does it. Just like that. This page becomes your personal launchpad for the whole internet. Alright, last touch. Let's make it feel truly finished. I say, add a short motivational quote at the bottom and make the whole thing look really polished. A nice soft gradient background, clean spacing, smooth and modern. And would you look at that? The entire vibe just leveled up in one shot. The gradient, the breathing room, the little quote sitting down at the bottom. From a totally blank screen to THIS, a clean, genuinely nice looking dashboard in about 5 steps just by talking to it. I keep saying it because it keeps being true. The whole way through, I never once touched the code. And here is the real lesson of this entire video, so don't miss it. It is now completely yours to bend. You are not stuck with whatever it made. Anything you don't love, you just say it out loud. Make the clock bigger. I don't like the shade of green, make it warmer. Put my name in the greeting. Move the weather over to the top. Every single one of those is one sentence and it just does it instantly. You are the designer now. Claude is just the hands doing the typing. And honestly, what you got now is just the starting point. That's the beautiful part. Once the basics are there, you just keep going whenever you feel like it. Tomorrow you might add a little to-do list right there on the page. A countdown to a trip you're genuinely excited about. A habit tracker with little check boxes you tick off each morning. Your top news headlines. A photo of someone you love in the corner. Every single one of those is, again, just one more plain sentence. And over a few weeks, this dashboard quietly turns into a little reflection of your actual life. And you brew the whole thing yourself. One request at a time. That's the part almost nobody tells you. It does not stop at version 1, and that's exactly what makes it yours. Oh, and quickly, because I know this sets beginners up. Do not worry about all the code you see scrolling by while it works. You genuinely do not need to read it or understand it. You're watching the result in the browser, not the code in the terminal. If the dashboard looks right, the code is right. Let that worry go completely. And here's how you actually live in this thing. Instead of just admiring it once and closing it, you can set this page as your browser's homepage, or even better, your new tab page, so it greets you every single time you open your browser. And yes, if you're not sure how, Claude will literally walk you through that part too if you ask. That is the moment it stops being a tutorial you watched and becomes a thing you genuinely use every day. Which, like I said at the start, is the entire point of a great first project. So let me recap the move, because it is the exact same move for everything you will ever build this way. You described the thing you wanted, you looked at what came back, and then you reacted in plain words, one small change at a time. Clock, greeting, weather, links, polish, 5 sentences, and you got a real, useful, good-looking dashboard. That loop, describe, look, react, repeat, that is the entire skill. And you already have it. So please go build your own version of this. I really mean it. And when you do, drop a screenshot down in the comments. I genuinely want to see what you make. Next up, I'm going to take a page just like this one and put it on the real internet. With a live link you can send to literally anyone, still without writing a line of code. If you want that one, go ahead and subscribe so it shows up for you. Now go make your homepage something you're actually happy to see every day. I'll see you in the next one.